Finals day at the Brisbane Darts Masters. 4 players in with a shout, 4 of the very best. Could MVG do what he could not at the World Championship, beat Rob Cross? Or would Voltage bring the electricity and 50,000 watts of scoring power? The answers today on High Roller Radio. And then there were 4 in Brisbane in what really has been a fantastic tournament. Coming up, announced at Live Darts, Peter Wright versus Rob Cross first, then the Battle of the Dutchmen, Mighty Mike taking on RVB. Remember, the semis and final, best of 21. Target Darts was happy. Why not? 2 of their stars reaching the Final Four. Following yesterday's win against Corey Cadby, tweeted Ian Holman, there are now only 2 players in the top 64 who Rob Cross has faced and hasn't beaten on the PDC circuit, Richard North and Ronnie Hybrex. We got this quote from Voltage himself via Live Darts. For all the amazing scenery of the Gold Coast, he said, I miss Hastings Beach and walking my dog. Homesick and looking for some canine company, how about it? At Modus Darts was ready. Final day of a bumper trip down under, it said. MVG takes on Barney as the world number 1 looks to make it 2 for 3 in Australia. Mighty Mike then retweeted, had a great time. Now I want to finish the World Series in style. Ominous words from the best player on the planet. George Noble got in on the social media action. Finals day here in Brisbane, he reported. Last leg of the World Series before the grand final in Vienna. And the winner is... well, we'd soon find out. Missing his dog, Voltage was facing one of the top dogs in pro darts. This guy, Peter Wright, a nice 180 here in the second leg, followed by double 4 to level the match at 1. The early going in this contest, all on throw. But the world champ changed that in the 6th leg, taking out 86 in 2 darts, a very nice finish that made this fan very happy. He then nailed double 16 to extend the advantage, winning 3 on the spin for 5-2 at the interval. Wright would stop the rod on this double 8, and then, despite this maximum from Cross, Snakebite would steal throw in the 9th leg on double top. The reaction, though, says it all in the 10th leg. Wright busting his score on 98, double 14 instead of double 9. Ouch! And Voltage pounced for 6-4. But credit to Wright, got the break back immediately to slash the deficit. Yes, some puns and roses for you today. He'd level the match at 6. Not sure who this character is, but he's loving the darts down under on this Sunday. Rob Cross fans were loving this in the 14th leg. A pivotal break in 8-6. Rob Cross denies Wright a comeback, tweeted at Game On Darts. And yes, he advances to the final as we check out the tail of the tape. Cross averaging 96 with 5 180s, 11-8 your final. The game didn't spark like I expected it to, Voltage said. Usually the scoring is a little bit better. I reckon I'll up it for the next one. Great match, Kelly tweeted. Well done, Cross. Commiserations, Wright. Cross into the final. Let's go. Double Dutch for our second semi, featuring fellow countrymen Raymond van Barneveld and Michael van Gerwen. Barney saluting the fans. Mighty Mike charging to the stage. The crowd chanting his name. 25-17 in favor of MVG in the TV head-to-head. Good start for the Green Machine too. This 180 in the opening leg en route to a 13 darter. Barney would level. Great exchange in the 5th leg after RVB missed double 8 for a 1-2-7 checkout. Van Gerwen took out 109, celebrated too. Mikey liked it. He led 4-3 at the commercials, all 7 legs in that mini session going with throw. Out of the break, it was a break fest. 4 on the trot, culminating with this thing of beauty. The big fish, folks, a 170 checkout, fans on their feet. Barney then tied it up on double 16 for 6 apiece. Wow, we have a match. Well, no we don't. MVG picked up the pace, taking the next 3 legs thanks to some missed chances by his countrymen. Give credit to Barney, fought back to make it interesting, but despite missing 9 match darts, MVG finally managed to find a double 4 and claim victory. 11-9 your final. Brisbane Darts Masters 2018 announced announced at Darts News Stats, letting us know that MVG averaged 97, had 6 180s, and a high checkout, that 109. As we check out the semifinal results, how about it? A Rob Cross, Michael Van Gerwen final. Voltage gunning for his 5th PDC ranking title, acknowledging a fan beforehand. Some big screen time for his opponent, the 2-time world champ and most successful player in World Series history. This, the first time these two have met at the World Series. Of course, we all remember what happened at the World Championship, that classic semifinal, a cross victory. Well, first blood to the world number 1. This 68 finish, good for an opening leg break of throw. Solidified that. The next leg, a 114 checkout. Very nice, 2-0. Voltage battled back. Double 10 here for a break and 2 apiece. Then held throw on this gem. A 130 checkout on double 5. Just a hold, but he loved it. Look at that reaction. He then took out 76 for 4 on the spin. But you want to talk majestic? How about this? MVG with the 170 finish for an immediate break back, 4-3 cross at the first interval. Great stuff indeed. Double percentage is stellar. This contest heating up. 9th leg, great shot from the Dutchman. A 130 finish of his own on double 5, another break. He then held on double 6 for 4 on the spin, a 6-4 lead. But talk about back and forth. Cross is the world champ for a reason. Darts like these. He'd win 3 on the spin, make that 4 in a row as he snatches the dart out of double 10, 8-6 voltage at the second interval, Cross averaging 106 to this point. He'd hold for 5 on the spin out of the commercials, and then 15th leg, 2 words, simply sensational. Cross firing in 2 180s. Look at the reaction after his first. You think he's into it? Wow, he then pinned double 5 for a 10-5 lead, 11-5 your final, Voltage winning the last 7 legs. Unbelievable. It was a good final, he said. Michael missed some things, but the crowd was brilliant. I really enjoyed my week in Brisbane. A repeat of that classic at the Alley Pally, same winner. The world champ takes down the world number 1. Excellent final. Rob Cross wins the inaugural Brisbane Darts Masters. 6 World Series of Darts events this year. 6 different winners. As we get the breakdown from at the Red Bit 180, Cross a 104 average, 38% on his doubles, and 9, count them, 9 180s. V is for victory. V is for voltage today on High Roller Radio.